right, so what color should I do, Ben?
You should do red and yellow.
Red and yellow. All right, one day, make soft baits, catch fish, and cook. Now this is kind of a mixture of a couple of channels that I really like. Obviously Marlene Baits with his 1 days, and also James Harris over at Junkyard Fox with his catch and cooks. And so I thought maybe to some degree I'm gonna kind of put these two things, just kind of smash them together. And you know, if that makes me a fanboy, then that makes me a fanboy. I think it's a good idea. I think it's gonna be fun, so I'm gonna do it. I don't think either of them will be offended, but maybe they will be, I don't know. But that's what we're gonna try and do. So I'm very excited, and I'm also hungry. Do I look like a 2-trip man? Heck no! Carry all this crap down here in 1 trip. All right. This little custom popper is kind of my skunk buster go-to at this point. Really like it, from Jay's Custom Fishing Lures. But we're gonna pull that off today. I've got a whole bunch of new jig heads from Pig Jigs. Very excited about these. Check that out. We've got a chatterbait, some underspins, some spinny boys, some other things from Pig Jigs in our Pig Jigs box. On the flip side, I've got the Mammoth Cave soft baits, and the goal today is to find success with the Little Buddy 1.7. That is the Epic Bait Molds Prey Bait 1.7. I'll be calling it the Little Trooper. Did I say Little Buddy? And then we'll also be running the Little Buddy 2.2 and some fish huggers from Fat Guy Fishing. And heck, maybe we'll run some of the other stuff too. These are Little Trooper 2.2s on a Pig Jigs chatterbait and on a Z-Man micro chatterbait. So that is the plan. As far as color, now that I've forgotten it, the boys picked yellow and red, and so that's what I'm hoping to match with today. I don't think I got the Little Trooper 1.7 on here ideally. It looks a little bit silly, but hopefully the fish don't mind. The water has definitely gone up. I really don't want to fight rocks right now. Can just grab something easy. All right. All right, the spot's set up with our bucket. I'll get water in that. We've got our fish bunker for humane fish bunking. We've got a scale, measuring tape, ultralight today, 4-pound line. My favorite cast iron pan, my Stargazer. I think it's a 14-inch. Some olive oil, some poison, backdraft beads, seasoning, a lemon. This is a Walmart fish scaler mabobber. So there you go. Oh, and I can't forget my Grail water filter, so I don't have to bring a whole bunch of water. I have infinite refills. So here's what we're going to try and do. The water is up. Normally I can see all of that, and I need to fish around that. That's a bunch of logs and stumps. It's gonna be harder to do today because the water's up and so murky. And then I want to fish at the bank between the current and where it's calm right there, where it drops off and gets deep. I think I can pull some bass out of that. Once again, it'll be a lot more difficult today because the water's a lot higher and it's a lot harder to figure out where everything's at. Casting into the wind. No, dang it, that's gonna get stuck. Already. All right, so I know that it looks bright and beautiful out here, and it is. However, it's also, you know, it's not cold either. You know, it's about 60 some degrees today. But this wind and this cold water, it is colder, wow, is about to make this a lot more miserable than I would have expected already. And I should have known better to cast, I guess, to this spot in the wind, and not just the fact that it's windy, but also that I suck. Oh, you gonna come loose? Thought I felt it move. Oh, this isn't as deep as I thought it was gonna be. Interesting. Oh, not too bad. What a pleasant surprise. What a pleasant surprise. Well, I've ruined this spot. I won't fish there again for about 30 minutes, I guess. This, I think, was all above water, or close to it, a couple days ago. And so I could walk all the way out here. So now that I'm all wet, I might as well fish from the bank. This is running a lot faster than it used to, so I don't know if this is gonna work as well. I guess we'll find out. Kind of hard to, I'm not used to fishing with jig heads like this, so I want to let it rest and fall and go faster and go slower and have some action, but it sinks so fast that I'm kind of scared to scurred. Man, it sure is cast nice, especially with that wind. And it's interesting, the wind and the current are going in opposite directions. It's funny. You know, probably a smarter man might have looked up a video like how to... Don't do this. Okay. How to use an underspin. Maybe not even smart, maybe prudent is the right term. I think I might be burning it in a little bit too fast, but again, it sinks so fast that I don't know. I'm gonna try and go slower and give it a little bit more. Nope, that's a snag. Unless a fish bit and then went under a rock, because it did feel like I got a bite. I was just saying that, so maybe we have a fish on, but probably not. Oh yeah, the water's feels colder today. It really does. I mean, could it be colder in a couple days? Just the fact that it's colder and windy out today and not 90 degrees. Come on. Oh, it was not a fish. It was in fact not a fish. I'm gonna stand in a spot to give myself some sun and hope to not get snagged anymore. Oh, that ain't a snag. Come on. No. I forgot I'm fighting that's a good fish. I'm fighting the current and I'm fighting my own will to die on the rocks. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's a good fish. That's probably my best fish here. That's a largie. I didn't even think I was gonna get a largie. I'm bringing him back. .41. Doggone it. Alright, so I've never actually cooked a fish like this, so we will see how it turns out. I'm pretty excited. We're using the Backdraft Battalion seasoning. He's a firefighter buddy of mine, routine traffic. He makes cool stuff. Obviously we've got olive oil. Don't use any of that canola crap. And some lemon. And this is all kind of a little bit wild. Actually, I have no utensils or anything like that. I don't know when I'm going to flip this, and I don't know, actually I don't have a thermometer with me, so I'm going to be judging how done it is by how flaky it is on the inside, so I guess we'll doggone find out. To be honest, a doggone plate might have been nice, but here we go. Oh boy. Well, that probably means that's done. Cheating a little bit. I saw meat just falling off on the top before the bottom got fully cooked, and I couldn't resist. Alright, so I started this at, I believe 7:30. You might remember this timestamp better than I do. And I don't know what time it is right now, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really care. I'm very thankful to have caught this fish as quickly as I did. Great fish. Caught it on that Pig Jigs jig. Check out Pig Jigs 24/7. It'll be in the link in the description box below. And with my Mammoth Cave Lure Co. Little Trooper 2.2. I'll be running the Little Trooper 1.7 a little bit later on another different Pig Jigs jig. But anyways, Mammoth Cave Lure Co. lures are going to be available at Exodus Knife and Tool shortly. So check that out if you want. And thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along on this adventure. I intend to do a lot more of this, and maybe I'll even get good at it. The cooking part. Because beyond a shadow of a doubt, I definitely overcooked this fish. But you know what? It's still going to be good. Meat's definitely falling right off the bone. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in the comment section below.